Good evening, everybody. Time for nothing about Steve. Yeah, I've been listening to those videos. It's all about me all the time, isn't it? Sorry about that. I get so damn mad, I get so damn angry. So, how about something for the people that we really owe ourselves to, the military, all the militaries, all of them. I love you people, okay? You guys are why we still have our country. You guys are why we are able to do all the things that we want to do. Am I right or wrong? I'm going to turn that off because I want you guys to be able to hear me. I'm watching Passenger 56 or something with Wesley Snipes. I like Wesley. I think he's good. He's badass. I think he does a lot of his own stuff. Too bad he was stupid and he didn't pay his taxes, but it's all over with now. He's back in the films again, and hopefully he'll come up with some righteous stuff, some real righteous stuff. Anyway, that's a shout out to Wesley. Wesley, we love you, man. Just pay your taxes, please. We don't want to be without you anymore, okay? Now, about our military, though. Come on, people. I can't say I'm military, but I am a shadow warrior. And I want you to remember that because for whatever reason, Shadow Warrior used to come up on a search with Google, but it doesn't anymore. Somebody did not want us to be revealed. You see, President Nixon asked us, 150 people, to go and do what we had to do as civilians. Remember, as civilians. I can't say that enough. As civilians. 150 civilians went and did what the military does, what the SEAL team does. That's who we were with. We were with the SEAL team. Now, they were in plain clothes. We wore whatever we wanted because we were civilians. They couldn't. They had to be undercover. I don't remember much. I remember blasts of things, blinks of things. I blink my eyes and flash on something, or I go to bed and I have an outrageous dream like I had several weeks ago where I was chopping up Asians. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, that really got me. That really got me bad. To just wake up and feel it all over again as Stephen Klein was kind of rough. Of course, while I was doing it, I wasn't Stephen Klein. We become something else when we go over there. Ask any of them. And guess what? The guys who stay alive, remember this now, the people that stay alive are the ones that are able to come back and be themselves with their families, and they don't bring the monster back because the monster stays there. Kinda. It's in you, yeah. It's inside you. But let's have this real talk now, people. Stop wasting yourself. We don't want to see you go. You've done so much for your country, and then you come back and you waste yourself, or somebody else wastes you for what? Why? What is that? I don't get it. We lost the greatest shooter of the country how many years ago? And what, have we forgot about him now? I haven't. I forgot his name, but you know who I'm talking about. The sniper that got shot at the range. The one they did the movie about. How horrible. How horrible. Now, the son of a bitch, I don't care whether he was military or not, but that son of a bitch ought to be taken out and maimed. Unfortunately, he shot himself in the head too, because he knew what would happen. He knew what he was doing was wrong, but he did it anyway, didn't he? That jackass. And what a chump. He took the thing away from us that could have made us feel a little bit better about the situation because we could have murdered him. Just talking reality, people, just reality, okay? This is Stephen Klein talking, not his monster. Okay, just want to clarify that and re-clarify that, and over and over and over again, I'm gonna, because I talk like I'm the monster, but I'm not. I'm trying to meld them together. Like what Spock does. He does that meld thing where he becomes part of the other person's brain or something. I don't know what the hell he does. The Vulcan mind meld. Anyway, just trying to get them all to get along and to know that unequivocally, the monster doesn't have to come out here. Ever. Never. Not unless it's wartime. Then, yes. But it ain't wartime. This is just shit on the street, man. This is just people acting like assholes. People that got dumbed down, that are pissed off that they got this shot in the first place. I mean, take a look at my brother. Okay? Here's his case. David goes to, he's got his buddies, and they're all freaking out because they're scared their number's going to get pulled for Vietnam. This was 1960, would have been 67 for him, would have been 68 for me. So, he's all freaked out about the number that's going to get pulled, right? And they go down and they just enlist into the reserves. Reasonable, keeps them out unless there's an all-in-all war. That's good. That's good. I was labeled 4H or 4F. Can't remember. Only to go in extreme emergencies. I had a skin condition, still do. It bleeds. My skin bleeds a lot. If I scratch it the wrong way, or I don't put lotion on it every time after I get it wet, I have big problems. And that kept me out of the service. Sort of. But again, if we had an all-out war, I would be going. Fine. That was good enough for me. Thanks, Mom. But, see, I couldn't live with that. I could not. So I got presented with another situation. It turns out the government had been watching me all my life. I didn't know that. But I certainly knew that because when I was 11, I was down in a gym down in Edgemead that Bob Stern and Barbara Stern don't even know about. Okay, neither did my parents, but they had me fighting in the goddamn ring 3 times a week. I had to fight 2 guys against me. What is that? What is that? I'm going to text my brother again about that and ask him, what the fuck was that, David? Okay, what was that? That was conditioning me. They were watching me. Whether you want to believe it or not, they were watching me, man. So anyway, Consumer Cellular's got to go. They have got to go, man. They have trashed my life because of the phone. The phone is what I do everything on. I'm not going to do that anymore. Everything I'm going to do now is going to be on my PC. I'm not going to do any bank transactions on my phone anymore. I don't know what to do because I can just see it. I'm going to have to. I'm stuck. I got no way around it unless I can absolutely, unequivocally commit to not ever use my phone. And I can't say that I could do that because we have things that come up in our lives that cause us to have to need the money right away. Or we see something we want to buy and that desire to buy is so strong, we blow it, we use the phone. So I don't know what to do. Maybe I should just take my tablet with me always and do it from my tablet. Because Consumer does not have my tablet, they got my phone. My tablet works on Wi-Fi, independent of my phone. Now, sure, it uses my phone's abilities because it's a phone, right? But I haven't seen any slack in capabilities since they cut my phone off on my tablet. None. I don't see any incapabilities anywhere as long as I'm on Wi-Fi. So it's just like a phone, it's just without a phone number. I can contact my bank, they'll recognize the tablet. It's wonderful. So that's the way I'm going to get around this. The tablet has to come with me all the time. The phone is not a phablet, it's this Pixel, Google Pixel. So whatever's connected to Google is connected to this phone, which makes things a lot easier, but it also makes things a lot easier for them too. See? So what's easy for me is also easier for them. So if I make stuff a little harder for me, it makes it twice as hard for them. That makes sense to me. It's a little confusing, but it makes sense. So that's what this boy's going to start doing. And now I'm going to cut this video because it's now, 9 minutes long. Bye.